you're a life insurance agent or a Medicare insurance agent that wants to know the basics that you need to do insurance by phone, this video is for you. So get ready, grab your pen and paper. I'm gonna really help you understand how simple this business is. Easy no, simple yes. And I help you understand what you really need to help other folks if you want to sell insurance by phone. And yes, I said phone, okay? It's so important that you understand. Tip number one, okay, that you're gonna need is you need a phone. If you wanna do telesales, you gotta have a phone. I know, you're like, wow, aha moment, right? I clicked on this video for this. We're just getting started, okay? But I'm telling you, you're gonna need a phone if you wanna have a chance of finding success. You have to have a phone, and I'm not talking about just any phone. You've gotta have a phone that's clear, crystal clear. You're going to lose so much money if you've got a phone that is not clear. It can't be scratchy. It can't be one of those cell phones that is like every other word. Like what? Huh? You cannot do this, okay? You cannot be using a phone that's got an echo chamber effect on it where it's like, oh, you've been on those phone calls? You cannot have a bad signal or you're gonna lose sales, I promise you. So your phone is the most critical part of you, okay, being an insurance agent, and it doesn't matter if you're face-to-face or in the telespace. Your phone is so powerful. It's so important. You need to place prioritization on that phone. Make sure you've got a good phone so that the clients can hear you, so that you sound professional. This is about helping them. You are a professional. You're a licensed insurance agent, and by all means, okay, I do run a national insurance agency, jasonfinalexpense.com. I do recruit agents across this nation. We do some amazing things together. We sell Medicare, life, and annuities face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace. So if you need help, reach out, serve in any way I can. But let me share with you, the phone is the most important piece of equipment that we possess, okay? It is the powerful tool that helps us help these great prospects. There is no second chance to make a positive first impression. You need a good phone. If it's a cell phone, make sure you got good bars, okay? If you're working off your Wi-Fi, make sure you got good Wi-Fi dedicated signal. It is so important to know. You cannot have major levels of success if, okay, you don't have a good phone. And I'm talking about, you better have your buds in, okay? They gotta make sure that they hear you and there's not any distractions. With a phone, you can also not have distractions going on in the room. You got a dog that won't stop yipping, okay? You got other things going on here and yonder. You gotta stop it right now, okay? So go, okay, work out of your car if you need to. There's no shame in this. Got an amazing agent, love her to death. She sold, okay, a great client, helped that person with a sale in a parking lot in her car while things were going on. Amazing. She was using powerfully her greatest gift, and that's time, and all she did was use a phone. So the most important piece of your equipment for the basics is your phone. Second up, though, you're going to need, okay, a computer or like an iPad. You're gonna need it, okay? Get yourself one, get yourself one, get yourself one. You need a computer, okay? If you're doing telesales, you don't even have to have a good battery in that bad boy. Go plug it in. You can get a cheap one. Doesn't have to be sexy, snappy, or glamorous. First tip, you need a phone. Second piece of equipment you need is an iPad with a keyboard, or even an iPad regular, that's fine, or get a computer. Doesn't matter if it's a standalone, doesn't matter if it's a laptop, but you really do need a computer to do telesales. But we're not talking expensive equipment. You probably have a computer lying around, or maybe your kids have one for school. You can use that. It doesn't have to be the most, okay, latest, greatest piece of equipment. Just because you have a massive computer, okay, a little power station like what I do in my agency here, you don't need that level. You just don't. You'd be just as good with anything else. So understand, you don't need the latest, greatest equipment. This is not about being sexy, snappy, or glamorous. This is about getting the job done. Function over fashion, okay? Get yourself into a place where low technology, but yet high production, hopefully, for you. So make sure that you're understanding the phone is important. The most valuable piece of equipment. If the world burns, if you're in telesales, you need a really, really good phone, okay? You can use a VoIP phone. You can use so many different systems. You can use your cell phone. It won't matter, but make sure your phone is crystal clear. And the next thing you need is a good computer. Doesn't matter if it's an iPad. Doesn't matter if it's a laptop, a Chromebook, okay? There's a plethora of them, and they're dirt cheap. You can buy one at a pawn shop, okay? Borrow one off a buddy for a while. That's fine, okay? You can find success without going broke okay, in all this equipment. More equipment will not make you more money, money, money. You don't need a CRM with a dialer right away. You just don't, okay? It's not needed, not necessary. When you first start out, you need a phone, you need a computer, and you know what's left? The third thing you need is leads. You need leads, and you need a lot of them, as many as you can get your hands on so that you can help these great clients. You want to hit balls out of the park? You want to have the best chance to get a home run? Well, guess what? You need lots of balls thrown at you so that you can do it, okay? So you need a phone, okay? First thing you need, the basics. You need a computer of some sort, and then you need to just get after it. Get after it with as many leads as possible, and then get yourself into a position where you have a good proven power script, good proven platform so that you can take those 3 tools, okay, a phone, a computer, and leads, and go lead yourself in the right direction to make the magic happen. Hope this helps you. If you need anything at all, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. One of my agents just texted me on screen. I gotta go help them. But if you need anything, reach out. I appreciate you. See ya.